In this week's Unsolved Mystery, we revisit the case of a woman from Paradise who suddenly disappeared more than 40 years ago. I recently spoke to her son, who believes there's a witness who may be watching this show who knows what happened. And if that witness is watching, we want to find him. Nancy Penner went missing in 1983 when she was 29 years old. She lived with her boyfriend, Jeff Jeffries, and her two young children in Paradise at a home on Dean Road. Her son, Daniel, was just 4 years old in October of 1983 when he remembers Jeff shooting a gun, then seeing his mom run out of the house holding her stomach. She wasn't reported missing for a couple of months, and the boyfriend told investigators Nancy had simply left home and was never seen again. Jeff Jeffries committed suicide about 3 years later. Then, 27 years after she disappeared, Daniel spoke to his mom's former neighbor. That neighbor told Daniel the night his mom disappeared, he heard a woman being beaten and then heard the voice of two men at the home. And he believes that second man may know what happened to Nancy. Daniel is still searching for that second man. You strongly think you know who did this to her.
Well, I know half of it, Jeff, but we never found the second man. We never found the second man. And that's fascinating, that there's someone out there that potentially that has been living with this. I mean, at this stage, it's not, for me at least, a matter of anger or anything like that. It's just what happened and where is she? And I went to the ends of the earth for this. I traveled to Hawaii, Alaska, deep Mexico, and all across the United States interviewing people for several years on the tail of who might this second person be. And we just never found him.
If that person happens to see this story in this interview, what would you tell them?
Anonymously give us a tip of where she's at. Tell us what happened.
Nancy's boyfriend, Jeff Jeffries, was never criminally charged. I checked with the Butte County Sheriff's Office. They told me Jeffries was the primary suspect in her disappearance before his death. Nancy Penner was last seen at her home in the 2000 block of Lower Dean Road in Paradise. Her son believes her body was buried on the property the couple owned in the Ishi Wilderness near Cohasset, or perhaps near their home in the 2000 block of Dean Road. By the way, that home burned in the 2018 Camp Fire. Now, if you have any information about the disappearance of Nancy Penner or that potential witness, call the Butte County Sheriff's Office at 530-538-7434, or you can reach out to me at Action News Now.